Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Gonta, don't be upset, I'm not accusing you of anything yet. These two might be, but I'm not accusing you just yet. What did we look at in the last one? We looked at the stash of magazines, which is pretty funny. There's a lot of things we can look at. We looked at the screen, we should probably look here at the video player too. A video player for watching movies, there's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Are you sure? Are you sure? There's no way to be entirely sure. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant right now. Are you sure? What if they speakered him to death? That didn't happen. There are some posters rolled up with the rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon? That's a good Easter egg. That's a really good Easter egg. That's nice. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. High school girl with a megaphone on a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. No, it was magnificent. It had great chapters. Every chapter was good. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, the epilogue, the prologue, it was all great. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Probably. Chapter 3 was a prank. Okay. Check the bookcase, the video rack, I mean. We already checked the other video racks, so let's check this one. Oh yeah. Oh, so it counts for both video racks. Okay, great. Unless we checked that one first and I just didn't even realize. Let's check. Videos and DVDs jam-packed onto the shelves under the wall. Documentaries about insects. I wonder if Gonta was watching this. He said he was watching movies though, so I have to assume that this boy was watching Bug's Life, or Ants, or Kubo and the Two Strings. Gonta watching Bug movie to fill Gonta would fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta needed to focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta locked door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. No, if someone takes off your clothes without your asking Gonta, you're still a gentleman, my friend. Don't worry about that. We won't have you, deal with that. Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just wanted to protect everyone, really. Why? Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Honestly, Gonta, like, I actually do believe you. I don't think you're the killer. At least not this time. But things can change. Himiko. The lighting in this room is really good too. It is like kind of a movie watching room. It's kind of neat. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of other things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, why don't you help me investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. I mean, it's easier just to point the fingers in the right way.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened. That happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear it on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay. Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaito and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met with you guys. We'd gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you, Tenko, left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know.
However, I guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time. I see, so we can confirm Gonta's alibi yet, or we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys, and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet,
No.
huh? Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. And if you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate it my own way. See, this is kind of like really like an always interesting situation for me with the investigations and the trials in this game. Because what tends to happen is you don't have like a Lord of the Flies situation. You really don't. Because in Lord of the Flies, you know, you have people being persecuted right away for thinking differently, for saying something differently. In this game, you do have a lot of persecution, but the thing is, it stops people in their tracks. The idea that if you send someone away to be guilty that didn't do anything, everybody dies. So it's one of those things that kind of prevents you from kind of making a witch hunt or making a witch hunt go too far. It's like, that's why, like, you know, while we're accusing Gonta right now, you know, really, it doesn't benefit anyone to not accuse Gonta. And it's also like one of the scariest things ever. I never talk about this. When you're in a trial and you have to guess who the killer is, really scary. Because if you get that wrong, that's it. We still need to investigate something? It's like, what? The screen? We already looked at the screen, right? The screen protector is turned off. Like Suichi said, if you roll it, yeah, he said it there. Like a long pole. Should we talk to Shuichi actually, maybe?
Remember.
Katie, let's investigate this room a little more. We need to verify Gonta's alibi. He said he was looking at a movie for bugs.
Gonta. Honest. Why?
Maybe we have to look at the door and see if it locks from the inside, maybe? This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is it connected to the hallway? No! It's a sliding door, open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk. Oh, ka-chunk. That's weird, it doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Because he could just, yeah, he's strong enough to throw the super heavy manhole cover. Okay, Himiko making, not a bad point. He could eat the door for breakfast. Gonta not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. Gonta's just always spitting facts though, that's the problem.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door? No, I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up at the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So he just forced his way through the gap? That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it was thin enough.
Magic.
So then he probably used magic. That makes you slim and keeps fat off.
Wait.
Gonta can use magic? Oh, I can use magic. Okay, Himiko. These two never have anything important to say. To us.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. I just wanted to confirm I'm going to the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap in the sliding door, he muttered,
Knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. The door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding doors added to the true bullet section of your monopad. I think we investigated everything here. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't. If we had the pictures, we wouldn't have to waste our times. I guess we already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we should wait around and do nothing. Shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. So do we leave? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we finished investigating the AV room. So I have to remember to always like look at the door. The door seems to be a pretty important place. Has anyone else appeared here? Do we leave here as well? We do. I like that they don't let you leave unless you finish though. Kind of gives you enough information. Should we talk to Tenko as well? How you doing, Tenko? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she already confirmed that Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done anything any investigating.
Degenerate male.
Hey, Degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just wandering around alone. That's why you're with Angie? I don't suspect you would either, but girls' lives are at stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. The face. Oh my god. Apart from the boys, Tenko. Apart from the boys.
Degenerate male.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. She looked like she was about to stab us. She was like, I'm done with you. Okay, so we also have Angie, who's praising Atoa. Praise Atoa, I say so too.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigation is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rotaro enter heaven safe and sound. I suppose a pair couldn't hurt. Rotaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll play hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. Oh, it's one of those religions. Sounds like a credit card reward program. So this is the door to the AV room. This door only opens a crack. In front of me is the library entrance, and the door here connects to the AV room. Yeah, but I kind of want to see, like, maybe if there was, like, a kid. Oh, I still haven't talked to some people. I need to go find them. Oh, okay, so there's people in this area. Wait. Yeah, up here? Oh, okay. We're leaving. Maybe they'll show up very quickly, actually, because of this. Hopefully gonna get used to this setting at some point. Right now, it's still pretty freaking cool. Who's here? Oh, well, if it isn't the most adorable boy in the history of the universe, Kokichi. Are those boots, Kokichi? No, they're shoes. Okay. Slip-ons, in fact. You are weird. No. If you want to wear slip-ons, you wear whatever you want. Investigate together, are we? You two sure have gone awfully chummy. Are you alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Please.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person. Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right? Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious. Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time when Rotaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation for the ultimate detective. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing Rotaro's head. It's punishment time! Hey, scoot around and take this seriously. Do I need to tell you guys what I was doing? What?
Because
If I gave an honest answer, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you that the class trial. That'd be way more fun. I'm sure it's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence. What are you saying?
Anyway.
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rotaro was murdered. All of our lives
How
are at stake.
exciting.
Exactly, it's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want to start the class trial already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? It's so funny about like talking to Kokichi here like this, like, because again, I completely disagree with everything he's saying. I think he's an adorable little baby, but I disagree with absolutely everything he's saying. And I'll say that right now. I do not like taking this lightly. Someone just died. I totally get the idea. It's like, oh, it's a game. It's a killing game. But I don't like to think of it like that. You know, I like to think of it as us being the opposite of the killing game. We're trying to go against the killing game. So maybe we can't go into doors yet? It is very much related to the case. There's billiards and there's shot puts in here. It's 100% related to the case. Why would you ever, like, if you're investigating stuff, why wouldn't you just go everywhere? That doesn't make any sense. First floor? Okay, so there's someone else on the first floor. I know who it is. It's Kokichi. I knew it. It makes perfect sense all this time. I knew Kokichi was the killer. Kokichi, you dirty, dirty dog. Thanks for gathering here, Kibo and Cool Mixon. Cool McGraw. Kaede Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside the classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then probably that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom was added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question specifically about the vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to the classroom. The air duct in the basement always leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why I kept watching this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use the vent if we were on the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked up the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go and get in, to go in. I completely messed it up. I'm a flub. Really, I'll be sure to save that important piece of information into my memory bank. Classroom vent is added to the truth bullet section of your
Thank you
monopad.
very much.
Hope my question hasn't offended either of you. It is necessary, so we may find the truth. I understand, Kibo, it's fine. You totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Or maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? I keep forgetting that you are a big robot. But my favorite robot is Kibo. I actually like Kibo's design as well. I think it's really good. But it's, for some reason, like I think that like Kibo isn't a robot. I don't see him as a robot whenever I'm talking to him, because he just looks like a scene kid, you know? He's my scene kid. I adore him. He's my boy, Kokichi. I'll slap these around to make room for Shingugi. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I'm someone who would commit a murder. Actually, I thought you were like one of the most pleasant people in here, if I'm being honest. At least he's self-aware. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Karumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating a grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds depressing.
Understand.
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey.
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. She comes out dressed as like a Demon Slayer character. Oh, who is she? Oh my god. Someone else, but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Wait. Thank you so much for that, Bagu. What's his name again? Kori Kyo. Really cool character. She's like, oh my god, she's a master of disguise. And she just has like a really bad, like... Huh? But I just did. Maybe we didn't do it for Kibo as well? Yeah, but she just comes out of the bathroom and she's dressed as like Light Yagami. She's dressed as like in a Karasuno volleyball outfit. It's like, oh, who is she? Oh my god. She's gone. Did you see a girl walk in there? Her name was Tsumugi. Hey Kibo, what were you doing during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Oh god. Kibo, don't over... Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. Same, all the time. And honestly, I was alone in my room, so I admit that my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in this room too. Geez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. But I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's impossible for one of us to is the mastermind. Possible, sorry. I'm under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're all robotic, a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. What do you mean you don't need to be so PC? It's literally like it's the easiest thing not to be a phobic of like other people, races or like sexes or orientations. Like it's so like easy.
Huh?
And my microphone's falling. It was working for the longest time. What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. I mean, we asked him anyway, so I guess we have to go down and talk to Tsumugi to see what she thinks about all this, because she was just told that she went to the bathroom at one point and dressed up like Shinichi from Parasite the Max. Why does it make me laugh so much that like Tsumugi is dressing up in the easiest cosplays ever? Do you like my blue suit? You didn't even change your hair. Yes, I did. And she starts singing the opening theme song. You do not know that is sweet.
Hey.
It's like, oh, she's definitely Shinichi. Hey, Sugumi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Oh, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede, what? No, yeah, you should definitely ask her before you do this. And then gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your Why? What is wrong with you? I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi.
Are you saying you've seen dirtier Shuichi? We just saw those dirty movies. What did you want to talk about? I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Yeah, she can. Just yesterday, I saw her dressed as... I'm trying to think of another funny one. I'm making myself laugh for some reason with this bullshit. It's really sad that this is making me laugh so much. I don't know why. I'm blue hair Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm Gojo, but if he was dressed as Tsumugi. Oh, now that you think of it, now that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather I can't. Like Nina Fortner from Monster, but with blue hair. You can't. This is so sad that I'm just picturing her being a terrible cosplayer. Like, she never changes her hair, never changes like her shoes, and she's just always like, I put on a blue suit today.
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
It's true.
I guess.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me, but I'll just say it. Believe me if I just say it, so I'll just show you. Show me how. Come on, Katie. Wait, she's gonna do some cosplay? That's actually really interesting. So Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. This is where I killed Rotaro. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Or both? Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
I know why she wants us to do a cosplay, but at the same time, there's other ways to do this. You know, there's other ways to approach this. Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you. Of course, now give me your clothes. I'm blue-haired Kaidi.
Huh?
It's so stupid that this is making me laugh so much.
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi after telling me to look away. I'm blue-haired Subaru.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can take a look. It's probably gonna be really good.
Huh?
Girl, that's not. What are you doing? She's doing exactly as I said. Wait, now we're undressed. Were we okay with this? A gross bumpy rash is spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi.
I'm Kaidi. That's not a good.
Ah!
Oh no.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor.
What?
This is cospot, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as
Oh,
real
oh.
people. This is
Okay.
the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay,
Little
I
Full
get
Metal
it.
Alchemist
She wore
Brotherhood
my
action going
clothes
on.
already.
Yeah, if it's giving you a rash, give us back our clothes and let us not be undressed in front of you. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Shuichi, you'll never guess what happened. Shuichi, she dressed up as Ed from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Wait, she's crying. Our Kaidi's crying. You shouldn't have done this, Tsumugi. That's not good. Couldn't disguise yourself. You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters. Okay, Calvin, stop. We're across the wide world of fiction, but it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not a cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh, ding dong bing bong. Wait, we finished the investigation? Already? Oh, get out of here. Wait, is that Tsumugi? It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
What is that saying? The photos already. Oh, okay, so it's not the class trial. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? What's wrong? Monokid needs to go.
Hey.
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, let's get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaidi. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close in hand. Wait, so we're gonna get the photographs now. I imagine they're not gonna reveal the killer. So there's probably gonna be tampered with in some way. Let's see though. Why didn't everyone else show up as well? You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help, we're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earth Son!
Oh, you came.
We're intruding.
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. You two are weird. You two big weirdos, I need to get out of my face. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
How long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. There's separated envelopes for each camera. Use them to take the bastard down. It's all up to you now. Well, you died? Okay, cool. I'm so rich, what a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofani, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Gee, I want a fancy steak dinner. You treat her nice, I suppose. What's your name and age, home district, salary? Do you have another job? So long, farewell. I don't know what they were on about even. I think they should all just relax. And it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Whoa. Of course everyone's gathered. Are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? I'll cosplay as one of them. How exciting. I want to see the dumb look at the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Look at the photos. Let's look at these photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Let's see. So that's everyone going in. That's us. Okay, this is when we arrived at the library, so they took a picture then. Yeah, this is right before we found Rentara's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay? Tenko, that's not a bad picture of you at all.
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Okay. By the way, I don't care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is a picture of us running to the library after we heard Tenko scream. This doesn't help us all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. Whoa. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. What's the 4th one? Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on the way to the basement, so we got there a bit late. Hey, they're all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo in front of the entrance, right? Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, this isn't helping at all. No, it's when he was setting up the camera. Wait, so they only took 4 pictures? Oh no, this is not good. Check the other photos really quick. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Does not help us at all, I don't think. Neither Rentaro nor anyone else could be the culprit or in these photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. There's Rentaro coming in, there he is.
I knew it.
So Rentaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going down there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe we'll show the mastermind. Oh god, no. He's cute though.
Sorry.
He's cute. We have a picture of him forever. Put it on the mantelpiece. Put it on the fridge. Sorry, me again. This is when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to the sensors. So we had all relying on that one that's pointed at the door then. That's one we're relying on. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Rear entrance photo has been added to the truth bulletin section of your monopad. Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or the rear entrance pictures. Yeah, it's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah, that camera shouldn't have captured the moment. The mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... So he did open the door, he knew about it. But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yeah, that is possible. That's a possibility. For now, let's see the next picture. Oh no, it's gonna be Shuichi again, isn't it? He knew about the camera. What's Rentaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it? I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera switched off. In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. That means that Rotaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. Moving the bookcase triggers a sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? Who cares what happened to the culprit? How come there are not any of these photos? The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Yeah, we don't even have a good idea of him. Wait. Is this someone too small to be seen? Like little boy, little man boy? Little man guy? What's his name? Bogern? Let's check. I always forget their names. It's very early on. I'm saying it sounds like Bogern. Let's check here. Bogern or Ryoma, isn't it? Ryoma. Ryoma. Yeah, Ryoma. Just forgot her for a second. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. Knowing Danganronpa, these photos are going to come back in a big way in this trial. What a fucking waste.
Why?
She didn't really develop all these photos. Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit? Yeah, answer for your crimes, you little skunk. How rude, I developed all the film I was given. I swear by almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
Just to seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me, the culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how did they kill Rentaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Oh man, I've only been slacking on because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should be helping us
By the way.
investigate. Oh, by the way. Rentaro was monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in
I do not
it?
agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him. I inspected the monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it. Oh man, I'm so glad oh, sorry. Wait, are they saying? Is this dialogue? Maybe not.
Are you okay?
Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. Or had these photos. If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Katie. Wait. Is it time?
All right. It's time for what you've all been
This
waiting
doesn't
for.
feel early actually.
The
Usually like
class
I remember the last
trial.
class trial started really early in Danganronpa 2, the first one.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
We going down below?
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems to be no choice but to continue discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. I scared an NPC like he was nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in the class
that's
trial.
right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end. No, that's not how it works. Oh wait, well, the mastermind is posed.
Got it.
Let's find the mastermind. If it's a man, let's beat him to death. I mean, Tenko is our leader.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? Okay, Ryoma. What? Ryoma, someone's dead, and they planned on killing all of us. If someone beats the mastermind to death, I wouldn't do it, but I'm not gonna say, oh, that went a bit far. Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk towards the courtyard. Including Shuichi. Shuichi, this might be the last time we see each other, so I just want to say, your hat is actually nice. Really, are you okay?
Sorry.
So I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought everything would be resolved once you look at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in the class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
All right?
Let's go. If it's the red door in the courtyard, right? This relationship is so strong. I freaking love Shuichi and Kaede together. I think it's a really good relationship and a really good friendship. I think it's the strongest so far in terms of like just people you can trust. Because like I think in Danganronpa there is strong friendships as well. Like, you know, Mondo and Ishimaru is Mondo and Take Ishimaru, isn't it? Yeah. You know, there was also the friendship between Asahina and our main character Makoto, which I also thought was very strong. There was also obviously Kyoko and Makoto. There was also like Hajime and whoever was annoying him that specific day. There was also Bagaru and himself. Like, there was some really, really strong friendships. In the courtyard, the red door? What? I don't even think I've seen a red door. To be honest, I don't even think I've been... Maybe it's down here? Oh, it's that one there. The one Kokichi was blocking. Shrine of Judgment, there you go. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Okay, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Yes, I do. Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that's my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look at the other way without confirming anything, you're just turning back on your truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Jesus Christ.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment. Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. There's our boy.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So we doing this class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Let's talk to everyone, I suppose? That Monokuma statue is absurd. Even Atu agrees. He said it should be replaced with a more divine statue. I agree. I think it's more than absurd. I think it's offensive.
Sneak attack!
My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rentaro.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be. But I haven't given up, I assure you. We will avenge Rentaro.
Then...
If Monokuma's not going to show up, then can we just go back? I like that idea too.
But...
An intriguing air surrounds the Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end.
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos are busts, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment, they are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception.
Hey!
Where the hell are you going to guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt. Sure, I will. My boy Kokichi.
Wow!
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. My boy Ryoma, being a bit weird again. You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. That's weird. You be yourself, though. You be you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important, and It's okay. You can always say stuff to me, Shuichi. You're the best pal.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry. Even if I gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it. Gone to hide him behind Tsumugi.
Fine.
Don't worry about my cosbox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. I wonder, if I had cosbox, would I get a note of, Oh wait, what the...
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What? What is happening? How does it even work?
Don't you do his best.
Gonta do his best. Let's work together and get out of here. Sure thing, Gonta. Should we look at the statue? This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe. Psychotic vibe.
Huh?
Psychotic. Oh, yeah, it's gonna go down below. Cutscene? You can do that every time? Weird looking statue. It's not behind the wall. That's so cool. That's the coolest entrance they've had so far.
Huh?
Is this an elevator? Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides.
I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. I'm sure that'll be just worse for you in the end. That's true, I know.
Desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. I agree. As long as the end wall exists, escape is not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. Wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'll show you how I, Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die? Don't say something that Autumn says like, okay. We come this far already. We gotta do it. Let's do it. I like Tenko. I think Tenko's funny. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. They're all going. They're all just leaving. Let's go. Determined, we all step forward. Even as I walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. Oh my god, yeah, of course you would be. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Why have I gotten such chills from this? My heart is pounding.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
It's like deja vu almost, but like with like a whole new cast of characters, I guess.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Here we go. I'm sure there's bathrooms down
By
there.
all means, go ahead.
What?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate.
Kibo's like, yeah, go on. As we waited for our reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi?
Shuichi.
About that talk from before.
Shuichi, you're really handsome.
What?
Shuichi, you're beautiful, boy.
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
Yep.
But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
Beautiful friendship. I'm sorry, I just love them two
All right,
together so much.
Let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
I agree. Get it out of the way, rip off the band-aid. I'm so bad at doing that though. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. What's the trial room gonna look like? Whoa, it's like a cathedral thing.
Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial's starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game.
Just as a prophecy foretold.
Listen up, from here on things are gonna get so violent you wish you could turn back. That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. This looks awesome, Ryoma.
Jeez.
What are you making us do? Is it fun for you? I've always loved like church aesthetics in terms of and this isn't to offend anyone who's a Christian, by the way. I grew up Catholic in a Catholic country, and to me churches are beautiful in terms of artwork and the structure of them. But also like one of my favorite things about playing Japanese games growing up is that usually like churches are always housed like a really cool boss as well. Jin Kazama basically being in like a church at one point. That wasn't a church, it was a building, but he designed it after a church. Was really cool.
Psycho Pop!
Putting strangers in lifeless scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the
You're
worst!
seriously the worst. Get him, Tenko. He's a boy.
We're course they're not. Those who have fun are the real winners in the world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are you done to, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, it's so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instruction. You're playing the song as if we won? Oh, we won. Okay, see you later, guys. We won. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Jesus Christ. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent, and without someone telling him he was pretty. Me. No, he was murdered by some horrible lowlife scumbag. I'll never forgive this killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. Oh, I love these images. Look at this. The mastermind is controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. There's our girl Maki. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift up... Wait, is Tsumugi? She's cosplaying as Kibo and as Kanta. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. Kokichi being a freaking little rascal in his one as well. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. I must fight to the bitter end. This is so exciting. And scary. I'll face this life or death class trial. Don't want to save. I do want to save, and that's a perfect place to end this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm loving this. I think this so far has been just like a really, really great game. This is really like, you know, helped me through some weird times as well. Like, and I want to thank everybody for watching this stuff. You're always just the nicest people in the world. And I love reading through your comments and everything like this. It's really, really good. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the class trial. Hey there, big patrons. I want to thank my patrons, of course, all my patrons, but I also want to thank, of course, in the shout-out tier, the one where I shout out your name, to the $15 patrons, known as Jamie Bull and TY Fire. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you to everyone who's always been a patron and would ever consider being a patron. You're awesome.